You recorded, right?
Yeah.
Clive.
5. Jesus.
A warning. So they have no idea what the podcast is about. They do not know who the show is for. And they don't have a clue what they are doing. But one thing they do know is that they are lost. And we are all in it together. Well, hello. It's your Lost Boys.
Morning, fellas. How are you
Morning.
two today?
Tired,
I am very well.
but good.
Tired.
Good.
I swear we were all like high energy 2 seconds ago, and now you're both just like,
Did I bring everybody down when I walked in?
You did. You seem a little blue this morning.
yeah, you're right, mate.
I am a little. I need energy. Energy. I need energy. And I'm hoping you're gonna give me that energy.
I've got 2 barrels of energy coming your way, mate. You get blasted in the face, yeah.
We'll add the energy in post-production.
Canned laughter galore.
I'm back in the homeland, obviously, for the first time in like 7 months.
I was going to say your surroundings have changed. It looks very classical behind
He's got to be
you.
careful because there's people behind the other side of the door that are going to be listening in hard.
So, yeah, I think that's probably quite an interesting thing to drop in right at the start of this episode. I just had to explain to my parents that we were recording a podcast. And they didn't say anything hilariously like, you know, outlandish, but it still seemed quite difficult. They were like, "You're going to listen to a podcast?" I was like, No, I'm going to record one that I'm doing with my friends. Yeah.
There is that sort of judgment. I spoke to my brother about it a couple of days ago, and he was like, "What, you're recording yourself?"
As in, you are the least interesting man.
Yeah.
Who would want to listen to you?
Yeah. Like my self-esteem wasn't already at an all-time low. Thanks, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, most people that have heard the idea of it, like they've not gone, "Oh, amazing." They've gone, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
No one's like gone, like, "Oh, go for it, mate."
Well, we're gonna prove those fuckers wrong with our 37 goddamn listeners.
We're a better underdog story than the Jamaican bobsleighs team. So we're a better underdog story than Cool Runnings. So just
You wait.
you wait.
You wait, you bastards! I'll show you.
We'll give it. I'm gonna say this now. If we do it for 3 years, hopefully there'll be some good things by the end of that 3-year period. Basically,
What, you mean we could condense all the recordings for 3 years into like 5 good episodes or something?
week 5 episode nugget.
Like a greatest hits. Type 5.
Ah, that'd be great. The type 5.
You were a bit disappointed that you didn't get me to record my experimentation with soy sauce earlier in the week.
Oh yeah.
What on earth is this?
Clive got curious.
I was cooking with soy sauce and I was like, I like salty things. So I was like drinking soy sauce out of the bottle. And then I started to feel a little bit ill. And I wondered how much soy sauce can you drink without getting like sick?
Without dehydrating your body.
And someone was like, yeah, it's actually really not that much. And I was like slamming water down me for about 2 hours afterwards. Like, come on, kidneys, work it all out.
I remember when I dip it in sushi, and I'll have a lot of sushi, and I dip every single piece in, and at the end of it, I feel like I'm choking on my own tongue a little bit. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause it's just so
Because
dry.
it's dried out. And that's the experience you pay for.
Yeah, pretty much.
And also, I was experimenting with a soy sauce olive sauce blend, but I didn't know what to call
Olive
it.
sauce? Don't you mean
Olive oil, yeah.
Oh right. Oh, you're like trying to get olive oil and balsamic vinegar.
soy
idea,
live.
but
This
with
is some
soy
new
sauce.
trendy hipster thing, olive sauce.
Proper hipster
Yeah.
I'll have
with his
olive
flat
sauce
white.
on my
Yeah, mate.
olive sauce on my Subway, please.
Yeah, mate. All the cool kids who did it. You guys are going to be ahead of the trend in 6 months' time.
Olive sauce does sound quite funky, actually. I as a hipster myself, I'd be
You're
pretty
already
up
interested. Yeah. When East London is covering everything with olive sauce in 6 months' time, you'll be ahead of the curve. And
You
you'll be
stopped
like,
me
yeah, mate,
from
I already
drinking my
had it.
flat white. It was that impressive. I was like, okay.
What about you fellas? Anything interesting happened this
Me? Well, no. Been working, like trying to save money, and it's funny. Sleep deprivation is a weird thing.
Yeah.
Genuinely, yesterday I've been doing like the most physical work all week. I moved like 10 tons of soil around to various points of the nursery.
Surely, like, machines do that now.
No
Like-
machines. They're old school. It's all hard
man.
working labour.
They like the modern slavery.
I definitely haven't been getting enough sleep because at points I'm digging away and I'm seeing figures in my peripheral vision, and I keep double taking and genuinely like imagining things were there. So
No.
I've had a week of
Being there, my friend. Sleep deprivation is not fun.
I love talking to you, Ryan, because you make me feel great about myself sometimes. It's fantastic.
well, if you're not hallucinating, you're winning.
What's the point?
Not working hard enough.
If you ain't tripping, then what's the
It's all
point? in
working
life?
for that sweet, sweet moolah, baby.
Oh, baby. Is there a point to moving the soil around as well, Ryan? Or are they just like, is it like a punishment? Like you take that ton of soil to that end of the business and then bring it back to this end?
What do you do? Well, I move the soil and then I move it back again. Now, I could go into the science of it all, but that's not what this podcast's about. That's going to be my own separate podcast.
I was like, you asked a question that could possibly be cut.
Our only listener is like, oh no, I don't want to learn about soil.
What's the pH level of the soil in this area? No, cut.
Well, fellas, nah,
Baby's cut.
keep that in. Keep in him going, cut, please cut.
Oh, I'm going to. I made carbonara the other night, right? You know, you need like egg yolks.
The best type
Yeah.
of pasta.
So good, right? I was panicking because the pasta's already cooked, so I don't want to get soggy. So did all the egg yolks, and I left the egg whites in the sink. I didn't like try. I just was panicking. I didn't put them in the bin or anything. And then the next day, I just left them in the night because I forgot about them. And I left them the next day. I was like,
egg yolks overnight. Egg whites.
egg whites overnight. I was like, oh, someone smells. I went in the sink, had a look, and there was 5 egg whites that had turned purple. Like the hot. Have you seen that before?
Purple?
They gone purple.
They
never seen that.
oxidized or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was tripping. I was just like, what is happening here? Why is there purple stuff in my, like, it looked like alien stuff, like goo.
So
And I was like,
alien
oh, it's the egg
goo.
whites.
Did you
I have
try
no
it?
idea.
Did you give it a taste?
No, I didn't. But what I was going to say was shout out to any scientist that can give us a call and explain that to us, because my white sink's gone purple. It's really weird.
Oh, is it
Really weird.
stained your sink as well?
It's like, yeah, it's like I'd put some white spirit down there to like get rid of it. Basically, I did. Yeah,
God,
yeah, it was weird.
that's
Anyway, so
hardcore.
that was my week. Oh, the other one. Someone hacked my Tinder account. That was fun.
Oh, dude.
Still
I don't
got a
get this
Tinder
right. Get
account?
this. I haven't had Tinder for like.
Yeah, I was going to
8
say.
years.
I was
Yeah.
gonna
So-
say.
I don't understand the benefits of hacking a Tinder account. Is it just so
Well, this
they
is
can
what
try and
this
plough
is-
the same people you've tried to plough?
I don't know.
It's what, and turn up and be like,
it was
yeah,
my
it's
sp-
not
it was
actually
my-
you, is it?
It was
But
my
I'm
Spotify
here.
as well.
Might as well buy me a drink.
Yeah, no, it was my Spotify account as well. Basically, it's every account that's logged in via Facebook. You know, if you hack
Oh,
Facebook, they
right,
hack
yeah.
like everything.
Oh,
So,
mate, I swear this happened to you like a year ago. Like
Yeah,
everything
they're still
of yours
trying
gets
all-
hacked.
Nah, that wasn't what happened a year ago, was it, Sam? We already talk about that, right?
Literally, it was he got what's it called? They got my Strava. They got loads.
Are
of
you
things
just
with this.
passing out your passwords and details on the street? Because this
I
is
clicked the link. I just clicked one of those dodgy links, basically,
Oh,
and they got me.
Are you one of those people that go through the junk mail and is like, ooh, hormone suppressant? I haven't had enough of that in a while.
I was in bed with my dick in my hand, and I clicked the link.
What a great.
I went on my old hard drive. I was trying to get a file off there, and I found an old little like Bitcoin folder.
Oh, it's
yeah.
big. It's big
Did
money
it have
now.
like 10 bitcoins in it?
Nah, it
I'm
wasn't
rich.
that, but it was literally like just an address I had, and I remember it vaguely. I was like, I've literally got less than a penny on it. There's like no point keeping it. But I clicked the link just to see how much it
Oh,
was
and it's
worth now.
accumulated.
Yeah, how much do you reckon it is today?
20.
From a penny,
It was less than a penny. It was like I'm talking like 100th of a penny.
now it's worth like 75p or something.
A bit more.
I'm gonna be optimistic and say £12.37.
£557.
No.
No way.
Yeah, yeah.
You're bullshitting.
Seriously.
Seriously, that's amazing. Congrats, bro.
I know, it's pretty good, right? So yeah,
Ryan, you'll be interested to hear. I tried cooking a pepperami on a bonfire and then had a
Oh,
little
he
nibble
did,
on
yeah.
it. And
It's already cooked. It's the
it
most
wasn't good,
compact
mate. Yeah,
meat.
it had rubberized more than it already was. So
Did it
it become
melt
like
into,
super
like-
rubber.
We'd use white spirit to douse the bonfire to set it on fire, and then you put it on top, so it was basically stained white spirited sort of pepperami.
It wasn't everything I dreamed about.
It's never going to beat a hot dog out of a can cooked on the fire.
Hot dog out of the can. Yeah.
Frankfurter, it cooked in the brine on with the tin in the fire. You can't.
For anyone
beat
that's
it.
listening, basically Ryan, well, all of us, like we'll get tins of hot dogs. We'll have
Meat.
fire down the beach because that's what we do. We'll open up the tin and then just watch that. We put the tin on top of the
whack that
fire and
baby
just
in.
watch it bubble away.
They don't do exposition for our audience. They're smart enough to get. They know what we're about now. Clive's compliments. As ever, I have come up with some insults and compliments because I love and hate both of you. It's two sides of the same coin, they say. So, what are you tensing up, man? Are you looking?
Yeah, my fingers are on my temples. Yeah,
Right.
bring it.
I've
I
got a
love
good
it.
one. I went local or localish for this one. It's,
gonna sting, then.
The international audience will love localness.
nah, it's within like 160 miles.
The world is like 4,000. Like
Yeah,
miles.
that's a good
8
fragment of it,
billion
mate.
people
That's a
on the
fraction of
planet.
it. All right, so first of all, Sam, I would like to call you a dog egg.
I just like that. It rolls off the tongue nice.
Yeah,
You don't need to.
You know what?
Gotta-
You know what a dog egg is, though, don't you, Sam?
Oh, vaguely. Yeah. Do you want to
You
remind
lived
everyone?
in Bristol.
I know. I don't know. There's a lot of
just-
abuse out there.
A dog egg is what they call dog turds.
Yeah,
in
it's just a
Bristol.
shit.
Oh,
You're
is
and
just
it
a
makes me
turd,
feel-
Sam.
Very uncomfortable, though, calling it a dog egg.
It does.
It's
yeah.
just
It
disgusting.
sounds edible.
Yeah, and that's not nice. Don't eat dog eggs, mate.
Don't
That's
eat
what
dog
I mean.
eggs. Don't
Happy
eat
with that?
dog eggs.
Ah,
Did that one land?
I
Yeah.
mean, they're getting. You're covering them up with this like your
Patter around it.
with your like web of words, but you're just calling them a shit. So it's starting to get it's getting
You're
weird.
a round piece of shit.
Nah, the other two are well. Actually, another one is fecal related. It's clever. It's clevever than that.
Fuck's sake.
It's cleverer than that. Right,
Fuck's sake.
Ryan, are you ready for your first compliment?
Yes, please. I need.
These are a bit weird, but I just fired them off the cuff. Sam told me that he's always admired that you have elegant fingers.
Elegant fingers. I mean,
That's a compliment. Oh, no, it's wrong. They're stubby.
look, they're stubby and they're
They're so
covered in
stubby.
dirt and calloused. I've got the worst hands cuts and everything. I've got like meth head hands.
I like the bones. I like that I can see the bones.
Zero fat, baby.
Everybody says I think I've got sausage fingers. They're quite short.
When my dad was a stonemason, that muscle on your, by your thumb, like on your hand,
Oh, yeah.
that was obscene. He could like flex it and it would come like an inch off his hand. It was like hench. And it was just one hand because that was the hand which like either used the chisel, held the chisel or something.
You hold your dick with.
Hey, oh, yeah. Come on, bro. I don't want to hear that right.
Big Raj,
Right.
as they say.
So the first compliment, that didn't really work because it turns out Ryan doesn't have elegant fingers. He's got
Crackhead
meth
hands.
That's all right because we can just move on to the second insult. Are you ready, Sam?
I'm
He's
ready.
going into his secure position.
It's like my bracing
rubbing his
position,
temples.
isn't
Wow,
Yeah,
this
go
really
for it.
does affect him emotionally.
No, cool. I'm cool.
Mate,
I'm cool.
you are
Hmm.
a gutter.
Oh,
I thought there was going to be more, but it stings
Yeah.
even
it's
more than it's
just a gutter.
just a
You're
gutter.
they're all plastic.
Gutter.
They're always loose. They're never like attached to the roof correctly.
And they're
are they?
always full of shit.
It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is.
I tell you what's worse than a gutter cleaner. If you're a gutter
Oh.
cleaner, you're even
that a
lower
job?
than the gutter itself. Because the gutter doesn't get rid of the shit in it. The cleaner gets rid of the
Cleaner
shit
has
in
to
it.
get rid of artificial beings.
Designed
Oh,
to float. It's just when they get blocked, right? That then some poor bastard has to get in there with his hands and
I.e. Me.
Is it you?
That's one of the main.
No one's worse than a gutter cleaner.
One of the monthly jobs at the nursery, go around with a 10-foot ladder cleaning out the gutters of the greenhouses, and you wouldn't believe like some of the organic matter that goes into those gutters. I can't believe that comes out of birds.
Right. So gutter, we like gutter.
I think that went down well.
I think that went down well
Dissected it
because I
nicely.
feel like it was more at Ryan in the end, which was really nice. I
That
felt
one,
like it
that one
real
did
good.
actually hit a sore spot.
Ryan tried to lord it over gutter cleaners and then confessed like 30 seconds later that he was one. So it was a complicated move that backfired.
Oh, self-esteem is taking a blow today.
Right. The next one is also about your extremities. Your next compliment, Ryan. Again, I just pulled these out of nowhere, to be honest. Am I correct in thinking you have very high arched feet?
Sorry, that knocked me out of the park then. I don't know, but I'm going to say thank you. I have very wide feet.
Yeah, I think they have a nice arch.
I'm literally looking at my feet now, trying to work out if I've got a high arch or not. Have I got a high arch?
When is the last time you had a good old gander at your feet?
So yeah, someone call in. Call in if you got high
yes.
arch feet.
Hello.
Let us know. 818-022, whatever it is. Yeah.
We want to hear all about your feet. I'm pretty sure that's a quick way to get.
Send us your feet. Send us your feet.
Send us your feet.
No, I know that.
OnlyFans. That's what our OnlyFans should be. It's a foot fetish.
OnlyFans. Well, that'll be our feet
Yeah.
that we're sending to other
Mate, getting
people.
paid like 20 quid an hour to just flash the feet, put little dresses on them, dance them around.
Welcome to TJ's Authentic Chinese American Mix-Up Takeaway. We hire the best staff around to salvage old takeaway food from the Grundon's out back. We then take it and mix it with our special blend of herbs to give it that unique TJ's flavor. You can taste the grit and toenails. Wash it all down with sweet Diet Coke.
I quit my job.
Sweet Lord, start the segment, start.
So I thought it'd be sweet for this week to do a live job where I'd actually quit just right now because I'm not going to do it again.
Ooh.
I was being a stockbroker. Ooh.
Ooh,
Cha-ching!
So I put my money in the following places. Oil,
Ooh, that's the gone straight.
Netflix, natural gas, Amazon, Pfizer, because they do that vaccine, don't they?
that little old
Oh.
Some other pharmaceutical company, AstraZeneca,
Oh,
Disney,
Disney.
Applied Materials, whatever that means. Oh, Zoom. We love Zoom. Shout out to Zoom.
Yeah. Big shout out.
Can you give us a
free pro
fucking
account
video?
if we get,
Yeah.
if we get 37 likes, 37 listens on the next one? Can you give us a free
One free meeting.
The other two were Gold
Oh,
and Tesla.
Gold's going up at the moment.
You say that because
it crashed a little bit.
yeah, I was about to say, good,
6
Clive.
months
I'm glad you gave me a running commentary, but it crashed really bad.
God.
And
Stop.
I lost 50% of the money that I put into it. So I put in £100 just into gold, and I lost £50 straight off. So I pulled it out because I was losing money. I probably should have kept it in because there was no point pulling out.
It was
I did.
it would have probably come back. If
Yeah,
you
so I
left it a little
did
bit
that, and then oil.
Oil.
49.86% of the money that I put into it. That wasn't
Fucking
good.
hell.
Yeah. Tesla.
Oh,
So I
mate.
don't know what happened. I think Elon Musk had a bit of a weird one, but he said something bad, and I lost 60% on Tesla. And then, but this is when it starts getting good. That was the bad bit. So basically, out of £1,000, I lost straight off the bat in like the first 3 days. I lost 400 quid.
Jesus.
Yeah, I wasn't very good at it. And then, but get this right. Netflix, I have made £11.
All right.
Ooh.
Mate, that covers your subscription for the next couple of months at least.
Yeah. AstraZeneca, I thought they'd be really good because they're doing the vaccine for
Nah,
us.
there's been all that like controversy. But the thing is, you look at it, like 7 people have died
Out of 50 million.
And that's not even anything, it's probably
crazy.
nothing to do. Okay, disclaimer. This is just my own opinion. I'm not doing any facts of any kind.
Shilling for Big Pharma. They could sponsor us with a lot of money. Actually, that's a good idea.
I'll say it. Like, you got blood clots. It's probably because you are eating way too much bacon and you're not drinking enough water. Give it up. If you're dying, it's probably a good thing.
The position our podcast wants to take on it is they're fat fucks and they got what was coming.
Yeah,
from.
I
want
think
the
the fact
opinion
that we're going for is AstraZeneca heals humankind of the weak. Skims the milk.
Eugenics, baby. That's what. Cut all of that out. I don't want to be a controversial podcast.
I do. I want to be really controversial.
Right. So, how did your stocks go in the end, though, mate?
So yeah, in
you
the
make
end,
a lot of money.
I made £120 back. So although
After losing 500.
yeah, basically,
600.
yeah.
So, how much of that £1,000? Like, so you started with 1,000. How much did you have in that account? At the end?
720.
That's. I mean, you lost,
Yeah.
but
Still got money.
you recouped a little bit. Yeah, that's
Still
that's
breathing. So yeah, I'm gonna say right now, I quit my job as a stockbroker.
Lemon, it's a chunky lemon, baby. Chunky lemon, chunky lemon, chunky lemon, it's a chunky lemon, baby.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
And now it's time for my favourite segment, the cyberspace sinkhole.
The cyberspace sinkhole.
I promise this time there'll be some sweet music for it. Right, so this is going a little bit. It's not a funny. It's not a video. But it's still. I found it on the internet, so I'm classing it as it's game.
That's how it works, bro.
It's cyberspace.
It's a little game that I found, a mobile game called Solar Smash. We've all had moments where we hate the world and we hate everyone in it.
Baby.
And this game basically gives you a choice of planets and a variety of different weapons to use on those planets. So I'll get it up for you so you can see. So there's the Earth.
Oh, it's
in all
looking
its
good.
glory.
Looking blue and green and lovely.
yeah.
And say that I just want to pick an area, maybe Washington. I don't know. Send a nuke in.
Oh my god!
See what it does.
Oh whoa!
And
Yeah.
you see that explosion's good, but then the second explosion, that's
Oh
where
my
the money's
God.
Oh
at.
shit!
See ya, planet Earth.
That's the rest of us gun.
It's a great stress reliever. I'll be honest.
I was about to say that looks very therapeutic.
That's what I said when you first shared information about this game, though, Ryan. I was like, I can see like how blowing up a planet would be fun, but how is it a game that you can like play again? And like, do you get points?
You'll
for
be
blowing up a
surprised.
planet well?
What do you play?
I've wasted quite a lot of time on it.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
But I mean, the choice is endless. You've got Earth, Mars, terraformed Mars, which I quite like.
Ooh, fancy!
You got Hades, you got Pluto. There's all sorts on there,
and you get to blow it up. What about the weapons? Are there a few different choices?
Yeah.
Of
Oh
weapons?
god. Yeah. So there's 4 different types of weapons, and there's four subsections of weapons, and within those subsections there's lots. So you've got sort of spacey natural disasters.
That's nice.
Oh, what you can hit those with a meteorite?
Oh yeah, you can. But you can
Asteroid.
really make a plan to completely destroy this planet. So you've got like space disasters, missiles, aliens, or there's another one that I think is basically like godlike beings.
Yeah, like god powers.
Like
super
you can
tsunamis.
summon a god sort of being that just punches the planet. Would you like to see that one?
I would love
Yes,
to see
please.
it, yeah.
Okay. Summoning the guard.
Is it a free download on the App Store, bro?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
baby.
there's the guard. Oh, you can't see it that well.
Oh, yeah.
fisting that planet.
Damn.
But it doesn't give as much damage as you think. But when you know, it's
It does.
quite.
That's probably the size of Europe. That was probably the size of Europe.
I thought, you know what? I'm going to include that in the section.
I love
even
that.
though it's a game.
We don't
that
know
has...
them, so it's not like we're advertising it from. You were just
No, but if they want to
genuinely paying
sponsor
attention.
us, go for it.
Sponsored by
Seriously,
Solar Smash.
I play it so much. It's so good.
By Solar
But
Smash now.
yeah, it's a great stress reliever and great after you've watched the news as well because it gives you good targets.
Happy with that.
Offering.
Happy with that. That's how you de-stress after the day, just destroying the planet several times.
Some people do yoga, some people do meditation, but Ryan does Solar Smash.
Oh, it also gives you a count of the population at the bottom, so you can really
Nice.
keep track.
Oh,
of
I
the
thought he was
damage.
such a peaceful being, like Yakro, like peaceful and like take
He's
everything
a
as it is.
destroyer of worlds,
He's a destroyer,
motherfucker.
yeah.
He's killed
Mate,
billions.
don't get inside this brain. It's a nightmare in there.
Oh.
For an audio-based thing, we're gonna physically wave at you. with your
Virtual
visuals.
wave.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Wave goodbye,
Bye-bye.
Ryan. Ryan, wave.
I'm waving.
Have a great day, everybody. Go smash the world up, Solar Smash style.
Solar Smash.
Solar Smash, endorse me.
Right, now that shit's done, let's get down to brass tacks.
That was the podcast. How fate Clive out. And Ryan liked it. Peace out.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Fuck my ass.